Aloha and welcome to Lucy's Paradise Podcast. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Today we have Chris Lomboy.
Hi, Memo. Hi, how's it going?
What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, girl?
So tell us about your podcast, because you have a podcast.
Oh, I do. It's called the Relationship Method Podcast, REAL. Basically, we go on a lot of tangents about relationships. So it's we have a lot of topics, but we mainly stay on like one or two because of our stories. And we get a topic from a listener or a viewer, and we just go run off that. Basically, we have the same, like everyone has been cheated on. A lot of people have, like they broke up with people, so that's a gimme. But it's the in between of what happens to that angle, and yeah, that's what we talk about, and it's pretty fun. But it's more tangents and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So tell me a little bit about you, like where you grew up and stuff.
Oh, okay, that's easy. California,
Hey.
Cali, yeah. I'm not from NorCal. I'm not from the Bay. I'm not from SoCal. I'm like in the middle. We call it the Central Coast. So it's Marina, Seaside area
okay.
near Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
Big Sur's like a good 30, 45 minutes away.
Oh, nice.
Grew up there. I did spend a lot of time in Frisco, though.
Oh,
No lie. Because of,
love San Francisco.
of clubs. And then a lot of time in SoCal because of like dance classes and shit. Used to do that. But yeah, born and raised in Cali.
And what brought you out here?
Oh man, the military,
Oh,
my
okay.
marrow. So, reason why I got in the military is because I'm a parent. At that time, I was a single parent, and I just wanted to show my seed that there's more to California than California. So, I was fortunate enough to live in different states, and shit, that got me in Hawaii. Landed in Hawaii in 2018. Bought a pad. VA loan, use that.
Yay.
Hey, zero down. Hey. And yeah, just been here ever since 2018.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So you're I didn't realize you were a single parent. Well, are you a single parent
I
still?
was a single parent. Yeah, I'm married now.
Oh, okay,
But
cool.
during that time when I got in, I was single, but then got married.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your marriage advice?
My marriage advice is okay. The easiest one is happy wife, happy life. And
What if it's two women?
happy wife, life.
Happy wife,
Yeah.
happy wife, life.
Yeah. Right.
Thug life. Wait, what?
But the I think the one is
That's funny.
pick and choose your battles because
Yeah,
there's
for
going to
sure.
be battles where you think you're right and you know you're going to win, but
What is it worth?
yeah, what is it worth? Yeah, thank you. But yeah, that's it. Happy wife, happy life, happy man, yeah, whatever. And choosing your battles. I think that's and I hate this one a lot, communication.
I hate this one a lot.
I really hate that one because I'm the guy where I hope that my wife knows what I'm thinking and then just do it.
So you're the girl in the relationship?
Definitely the girl in the relationship. The hell?
You
Hell
didn't know I
yeah.
was mad when I said go ahead
Exactly,
and go with your
right?
boys?
Man, shit, why not?
That
why
was
can't
a,
I
that
be
was
a
a
diva?
test. Oh,
You know what
I
I'm
will
saying?
fail every test. Yeah.
No, but yeah, whole communication part. That's super important.
Yeah, I guess so. I think listening.
Listening, yeah.
Because I'm good at the talking part.
Yeah,
But it's the listening part.
and not blurting in when you have that thought and you're like,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
just letting
yeah,
them
yeah.
finish. I feel you with that one too.
Hold on. Like, go ahead and finish your bullshit thought.
Oh, what was the bullshit?
Okay,
thought?
wait, no, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay,
like,
my bad.
They're trying to say something and you're like, that's not right, but go ahead. No.
Man, hell yeah. Oh, definitely, yeah.
I'll listen to this bullshit. Go ahead. No.
Yeah, you're like, It's super hard to constrain yourself, especially when you have ammo. like bat. But I think I hit this with
ammo.
my wife and like with females back in the day. Are you done yet? Like when I pick, yeah, like when
shit,
I pick,
that's rude.
yeah, when I pick and choose like my battles, and I know this is the one where fuck this, I'm gonna win this one. I let the other person just talk, and I'm like nonchalantly, are you done yet? It's like, yes, I'm done. All right, I need you to shut up. Bam, just hit him with, well, this, second, third, fourth, fifth, yada 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 yada, and then I just stay quiet. I'm like, that's what I thought. You know what? I love you. I'm out of here. Just think about what I said, and we'll get a Big Mac later or whatever. But the "Are you done yet?" does, yeah. But that's like one of them
That's toxic.
once every
That
3
sounds
months
toxic as fuck.
type of situation.
Are you done yet?
Yeah, it's like, are you done yet? Cool. I got you on this one. So yeah.
I don't think anyone feels heard if you're saying, "Are you done yet?"
Are you serial?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
It kind of comes off disrespectful, no?
Well,
Try say that to a girl from Waimanalo and see what she says.
see,
She'll be like, "What'd you say?" Like, oh shit.
I'm like, are you done yet? Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, sis.
I have a
done
saying that it's like, you could be right, but you'll be right and alone.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, that's why I'm alone. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm right.
man, girl, it's not.
I'm just kidding.
There's nothing wrong in being alone. You
I'm
have
just
your
kidding.
own schedule. You don't tend to nobody. You can walk around your crib by yourself, naked, butt booty naked. It's okay to be alone. You know what I'm saying? You feed for one. You don't feed for four. Girl, your bill's
Yeah.
$25 opposed to $180. Alone. Do it. I'm just playing.
It
Ooh.
it sounds good in theory.
Yeah, in theory, right? In theory.
And then I'm like playing video games, talking to my dog. Like, oh, okay. Well, if a human saw that, they would have thought it was cool.
Bro, man's best friend. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah.
the dog. And
I have a
also,
dog.
with the dog, he or she will listen and not talk back. So that's a real good thing with pets
That
and
is
animals.
good. You're so positive.
Oh, you know what? Hey, life
He's
is
turning
too
my
short to be
single
negative.
sadness into like some positive affirmation shit.
Man, hell yeah.
I'm gonna
hell
write all
yeah.
of this down when I get home. My journal.
Hey,
It's one of my 5 positive affirmations. My dog can't
Hey.
argue with me.
right? Are you done yet?
Yeah. Are you done yet, dog?
That's what the dog says.
right yet.
That's my dog does listen to a lot of my rants.
Right? And then the dog understands when he or she does the head nod.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so, man, dogs are amazing.
Yeah, man's best friend. I
Hell
love
yeah.
dogs. My
And
dog-
women.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
What tell me like what got you started in like what was the whole podcast thing? Like what got you started in making a podcast?
Ooh, word. Okay, so back in high school, I was writing, right? I was a nerd, I was a geek, whatever, this and third. I was writing, and then my English teacher read some of my stuff. He said it was pretty good. A lot of grammatical errors and shit, but where I was going with it, he was like, hey, this is fucking pretty good. So I continued on in college, submitted my stuff into Huffington Post. At that time, they wasn't feeling it at that time. So, I'm kind of old school, so I was Tumblring. You know what I'm saying? I was Tumblring my shit.
Blogging.
And then fast forward to 2019, 2020, one of my boys, Elijah, he asked me if I could be his co-host on his podcast, More Than a Uniform. I told him straight up, I was like, yo, I don't know what I'm going to be talking about. Dog, if your shit don't lift off, I am so sorry because I don't know, right? So
if I ruin your traction,
right,
and your
exactly,
algorithm, my bad, bro.
Like, for real, like, I'm gonna apologize now. So we did that for, I'm gonna say, like a year and some change. And then we're both in the military. So we got put on, like, different assignments a lot. We were out in the field.
It's
You understand.
So hard, yeah.
And during that time, he was going through some stuff, too. Like, oh, I need to get my education on. I need to get into these classes. So that took him away from the podcast. And he asked me if I could run it. I was like, dude, I feel super, you have the word. I don't feel right doing it. There you go. I don't feel right doing it without you. So we stopped that. And then,
Well, because asking someone to be the co-host, where they're supposed to be like the main character, quote unquote, right? Like
Yeah.
they're kind of the leader, and then you can't, but then when you're gonna overtake it, like if it's not your vision, like that's really, it's like me asking you to take over mine, you know what I mean?
yeah,
You'd be
I was like,
yeah.
first of all, my name ain't Lucy, so.
You don't have this
I was like,
glorious hair, you
right?
know?
Exactly, blonde. You know what I'm saying? I ain't as pretty. I ain't got the shit in my teeth. No, but continuing on. I asked around. I was like, hey, should I do my own podcast? This and the third, and a lot of people said yeah, and I was like, and they asked me what would it be on, and I was like, fuck it, might as well do my old writings and just bring them to light now, like
That's
talk
cool.
about them.
Okay.
So I did that.
So are you
and-
just talk shit about girls on your fucking Tumblr? Like,
No,
man,
no, not
this girl I
really.
dated? No.
So I talked about like during my writings, I was a single guy, right? So I talked about like how I would hang or how I hung out with married guys, how I hung out with single guys,
okay.
how it's different, how I had this huge crush on the girl that's on the bus but never spit my shot. Or
Yeah.
shoot my shot, or just like little scenarios like that, or how I feel about females in sundresses. but I try to put it in a classy way, or places where to find a good woman. Back in the day, there was Borders, like bookstores and stuff, and washing machine places, and yeah. So the topics on that blog ranged. So
okay.
I talked about
So
that.
you had a lot of like content, I would say, to like start with, like
Yeah.
to then translate it into a podcast.
Yeah,
So
I guess.
that
Yeah,
makes
I guess
sense.
you could say so. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, man.
That's cool. So what's your perspective now? Because now you're married, so you have a different perspective.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, on the whole dating scene, or my perspective on what?
Yeah.
Oh man, so
But like, yeah, in general, right? Because now you go into the world and you're married, so it's I think just day-to-day perspective too.
so unless you have a good head and good people that could tell you the ins and outs of a bad relationship and a good relationship, I think you could survive what's happening now. Because back in the day, we did not have cell phones. We had to spit game to the person face to face.
Yeah.
Or be like me, just give them a letter. I'm like, do you like me?
Yeah, I asked my friend, I was like, what does this mean? Because this girl sent me like, hey, and a heart on TikTok. And I was like, what
does that really mean, right?
And my friend was like, you know what that means. And I was
no,
like,
the fuck
no,
I
I
don't.
don't, because she didn't say anything. But
Yeah.
then eventually she sent her number on there. And I was like, okay, yeah, okay.
See,
Like, this makes sense now, but she's the only girl that sent me her number on TikTok.
really?
Yeah.
So is it like out there for people to like see? Was it like a DM or was it?
So I guess on TikTok you have to follow each other to DM each other.
Is that
right?
a thing for real? I don't know.
And I don't know if I was following her or if I saw the message and then I followed her. I don't remember. But yeah, then we just, it was actually kind of funny. She actually wants to come on the podcast. Yeah, I went on one date with her.
She cute?
And then yeah.
Ooh.
She friend zoned me. It's cool though.
Oh, word?
It's okay.
What a Mitch. Oh, now I'm fine.
No, but I just talk about that because like to me that's like so foreign that someone just sent me their number like on TikTok. And I would say of all social media, like TikTok is the one that I was on the least.
Yeah.
I only like just recently started like reposting on there because
me too.
I realized like, oh well, at least I can put my video in two places, like whatever.
Yeah.
Or like my little clips or whatever. But I was like, that's so like strange. Like I didn't think about that, but it would be the same essentially as like DMing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is exactly the same
Yeah,
thing. Yeah,
but
in my opinion.
I
Yeah.
told her, I was like, dude, if you DM'd me on Instagram though, I would have never seen it.
Word?
Because I get like 20 a day. So I was like, so I would have never
you'd be-
seen, I would have not noticed it if it was from
Oh.
you. Because I look at all my friends first and we talk and whatever.
So you just be scrolling.
So
and
the
be like,
fact that
I know
she
him,
messaged
her.
me on TikTok
Yeah.
and then sent it to me on TikTok, I was like, no one's ever done that.
Ooh.
And it was like,
That popped a cherry. Kind of in a way. Remember, cut.
that's hilarious. That's hilarious. You're like, edit that one out. No, that's hilarious. I'm going to tell her that later.
Okay. No, but the whole DMing.
So it's weird.
To get-
DMing's weird.
Oh, it is. It's super is. But it does like the pros of it is if person A is here and person B is like in a different city, I DM, and this is for like professional purposes only, you know what I'm saying? But it is kind of weird because now it's like, what are you gonna do? Send a letter? Send an email invite? Fucking smoke signals and shit? Like for a person to like get their attention? Hell nah. So DMing, as a pro, you get people.
I do tell people to DM me.
Oh, really? Not text?
Well,
that more personal?
if it's more personal, like you have to be
smell
like
you.
my friend already to have my number.
Ooh.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
Are
I'm
we
not
friends?
necessarily gonna give. Yeah, we're friends.
Hey, Mamero, she said it.
Are we friends?
Yes, we are.
We're not enemies. Shit.
Hell nah.
Aren't we in the Filipino mafia? You know about that?
Ooh, Filipino mafia. We are. We just
You're
not.
so flamboyant. Are
we
you
just
married to a
not
guy or a
illegal.
girl?
I am married to.
Serious question. Not that I care.
I'm married to a woman.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, but dude, I'm so
Like, I
comfortable
feel
with
like
my shit.
my gaydar goes off.
Oh,
every time you
it's
say
all good.
something.
Hey, I you know what, girl?
But my
I
gaydar's
don't
broken.
care.
So
Oh,
it's
is
okay.
it?
I think so. Yeah, I
Hey, my
can
gaydar
never
be-
tell when a girl likes me.
Oh, word?
I just think everyone's nice.
Hey, I feel you.
And then-
My gaydar be fucking flopping too.
I don't think I have a good gaydar.
Oh, really?
I think I really confuse people too. Like gay guys hit on me a lot and like are really attracted to me, and that
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but That's the wrong people I'm trying to attract. I'll tell you that much.
How about straight guys? Do straight guys be shooting they shot at you?
Yeah. And when I cut my hair short, more straight guys hit on me. I was like, what the fuck?
Why do you think that is? Like,
because gay guys are fucking. I mean, straight guys are weird.
Are
fucking
we?
Weird.
Because I know a lot of.
You might not be grouped into the weirdness.
Yeah.
You know, of that group, but
I know a lot of straight guys that are into this look. So is that? I mean, I don't know.
It's really hard because I'm like.
That's what she said.
Androgynous, and I am. I don't know. I was gonna say something, but then I don't want to sound super egotistical.
Do it, girl. It's the space.
He's like, this is a safe space. It's your space. I'm like, okay. I know it. Okay, I acknowledge that I'm really hot, so I can understand why like straight guys like me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. Maybe it's just like my energy, like when I talk or something.
I smell that. Yeah.
I don't know.
Not literally,
but
I'm
nice or like I don't know.
Being nice goes a long way. Like life's too short to be like a dickhead all the time.
Yeah, I can be a dickhead. Girls like me more when I'm a dickhead. It makes no fucking sense.
It doesn't because it's the same thing with the in
if
the
I
guy
ignore
world.
her, if I ignore someone,
She wants
or
you
like,
more.
It doesn't make any sense. I'm like, don't you want to be like appreciated and like,
right,
dude? I can't.
Yeah,
you're funny.
Oh, thank you. It's because of the kids, man. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to stay as a young parent, mentally. Because
my
body
is
breaking
mental.
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in the military. Shit, you're
my gosh.
3 times as fast.
Skip
probably.
that place, man. That's one of the big reasons why I got out. It literally was messing with my mental.
Oh, you did get out.
Yeah, so I'm out of active, but I'm in national now.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nasty girl.
Freedom.
Yeah, oh, hell yeah. I get to be a civilian. Plus, I could, mess around with the boys. Hey,
yeah.
Pause. Yeah.
Okay, P Diddy.
Right. But yeah, I got the best of both worlds with that one.
Anyway, was I going on a tangent about
my
relationship getting hit on TikTok?
Yeah, right.
She's gonna watch this and be like, "You fucking talked about that."
It's okay. It's okay. A lot of us are oblivious to that.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, girl.
I'm in my friend zone, trying to claw out. Like, no.
It's okay. There's benefits to the friend zone. I say, because it's like you have her or him in your pocket still.
That's not how this feels at all.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, like, look. So I bet you if you hollered at her on some friend type situation, she'd be down to do some friend type situation too. But then in the back of your mind, it's like, you know what? We could lightweight made out or smash or whatnot. So it can
lightweight made out.
It can lead to that. But hey, I still got a cool ass meal. And I
just gotta take her to the beach and like get my hair wet and like walk around.
Man, hell yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Get your tan on, girl.
That'll work.
It's not
gonna work. It's all right. I'll just live in my. I feel like the friend zone is like a cage. Feel trapped.
I can see that. I can see that.
Get out.
Well, you know what? Friend zone. YOLO. You know what I'm saying? Leave that person chilling. Do you?
Yeah.
Move on.
It's hard because I'm also like I'm not on any dating apps, so like I have to
proud of
actually
you,
like
girl.
go to the fucking post office to meet someone or whatever.
Where? How's that like?
The only place I go to is church, so it's like not gonna find any.
With the Lord.
Yeah.
And the Lord hit your heart.
I've been praying,
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with the church female either, you know what I'm saying? If she down with the pound of the God, hey, she straight. She cool. she all right.
Grant's like laughing.
But yeah.
Is your wife religious?
She's like borderline.
Talk about her?
Oh yeah, we could talk about her. She's a makeup artist.
Oh,
she's been doing that. She's been doing this John for like years. I don't even want to put a number on it. She's been doing it for a minute now, and it gets her mad that all these upcoming artists on YouTube just be doing their thing without the education and the training in the background and stuff. So she hates that, but she loves it. That's her passion.
Oh, that's cool. Can she do like Halloween makeup?
Yeah, she does.
I should do something for Halloween.
The skulls, the candy skulls.
Yeah, I don't want to do that though.
Oh,
I want to do something
never mind.
I want to do something like I want to be like a fucking avatar or something, like something crazy,
How's that avatar crazy? All it is just a big ass arrow in the front of your head. That's it. How's that crazy?
No, like the blue ones.
Oh, that avatar.
Yeah.
You gotta be more specific, girl.
No, yeah, I know. I know I fucked up for that.
Hey, no,
fucked
you
that up
didn't.
for
You didn't.
The last Airbender
Plays
versus...
fuck up too. Plays fuck
Yeah,
up too, Craig. I want to be Jerome from Martin.
Who
You
the
watch
fuck is
Martin?
that? No.
You know what? Ever watch Martin? It's a
No.
90s sitcom show with a leading black man, Martin, and
Black
it's a character that he plays. He's just a
Ooh.
Martin.
Yeah.
Lawrence.
Send it to me. Oh, Martin
Lawrence.
Oh, okay.
From what's it? Bad Boys.
Yeah.
It's a short dude with the big ears.
Yeah.
He had a sitcom in the 90s called Martin, and he played a lot of characters on there, like Shanae, the little kid, I forgot his name. Jerome was one of them. He was a pimp.
Ooh.
So yeah, I want to be him for Halloween. Jerome in the house.
I could be Ken again. I was Ken last year.
The boy Ken from Barbie?
Yeah, I had the fur coat and...
Word. You got the abs too and everything. Are you going to be wearing like them small ass shorts?
I had like Versace on, I think.
Oh, you fancy.
I had like Versace and...
Yes,
it. I met a pretty hot girl that night. It was a good time.
How easy it is.
Easy it is. What?
I mean, as a female, getting like dressing, the way you dress, is it easy to get another female like into your yeah?
Like to, what are you asking me? Like to take a girl home?
Is it like females shooting they shot at you? Do you get that a lot?
I mean, do I get that a lot? Yeah. Is it easy to like what? Like take them home or something?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Well, I don't take girls home, so I guess I wouldn't know.
Oh, you take them to the restaurant?
Well, yeah, if I just met a girl, I wouldn't take her home. Like most likely.
Applaud to you.
Because I'm not like a hoe, Like I don't do that.
Okay.
Like you're not? Why?
Right?
I know it sounds weird. Well,
like in this day and age, like who isn't a hoe, right?
Yeah, I would like hang out. I would like hang out with them like that particular night.
Okay.
And then just like get their number and stuff and like take them out later.
Coffee date?
No, not a coffee date. Like a if I wanted to date them, like, I guess it would just depend,
Be a dinner date?
But I wouldn't take anybody home like that. Like I don't.
At a girl.
I'm not like a one night stander.
Hey, that's what's up. She got
type,
morals.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's hard to live.
Definitely.
It's hard to date and have
in this
morals.
time of age, yeah.
Yeah, because everyone thinks that that's what you want to do, or like they think that, and it's kind of gross how like, how easy some girls are. Like it's kind of a turnoff actually. Like when girls like throw themselves at me, particularly when I go to LA. I'm not specifically talking about Hawaii, but more likely when I go to LA, like it's really gross. Like it's like kind of like it makes me like unattracted to them, regardless of how attractive they actually are. I'm like, damn, you are so easy. Like it's almost better. I'd almost more inclined to talk to the girl who's just being chill with her friends, who's a little more laid back, a little more maybe mysterious.
Yeah.
Not the girl who's like throwing herself at me. I had one girl accuse me of being straight because I didn't want to fuck her. And I was like, okay, that's crazy, bro. I was like, you're just drunk as fuck and I don't want to fucking fuck you. Like, sorry. And then she like proceeded to like accuse me of being straight. And I was like, that's crazy. And I told my friend, I'm like, you need to Uber this bitch home or I will. Like, to her house, not to my house. Okay. Like, get her the fuck out of here. My friend Caroline had, like, a big party, and it was with all the Dash Doll girls from that show or whatever.
The Dash what?
Dash Doll girls. I don't know if you... So, the Kardashians had a show called Dash Dolls a bit ago. And so I was hanging out with all the girls from that show.
For real?
Yeah, it was like a girls' night. That's one cool thing about being a gay girl. I do get invited to girls' nights, and I'm like, I feel like a boy at the girls' nights.
Well, do continue.
And then I can tell all the boys about this. I'm like, I can't wait to tell all the boys about this when we watch football. I'm like, guys, oh my God, this girl's crazy. But yeah, it was interesting. I think she stole, what did she steal from me? She stole like a ring or a bracelet or some shit from me. I forget what it was, but I tried to get it back because it was fucking real. This one, the girl that accused me, the same girl that accused me of being straight. Joke's on you. I've never been straight. Okay, you're just mad I wouldn't fuck you.
Oh, meow.
It's cool though. It's cool though. But yeah, I have morals.
That's good. No, that's good. People need morals.
Yeah.
They're a little their meter.
Well, I used to be married, and then I think like getting divorced, and then like, yeah, I think you just learn like.
Would you ever get married again?
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah.
I'm a one and done guy. I told my wife that. Like, if me and her ever divorced, I'm not gonna be out there hoeing it, but I am gonna be on my final me chapter. Like all
How
my
do you know that though?
Huh?
Like, what if?
How I know? Shit, I know. Like, I don't want to go through the same process of, and it's kind of messed up how I'm gonna word it, but training my wife, like not training, but she knows what gets me mad. She knows.
Stay.
Yeah, exactly, right? But like she knows my ins and outs, so I don't want to go through that with another woman. That's basically it. Like, she knows what ticks me off, and she knows what I like. She knows what I dislike. So this whole me thing, if we ever decide, knock on wood, I just be totally focused on me and just the livelihood of my kids. Like, real rap.
That's such a defining answer.
It is,
because for so many other potential factors that could happen. Like,
skip them factors.
But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. So you're just gonna choose to be jaded.
Definitely, I'll be jaded. I mean,
yo, welcome to the relationship podcast.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my God. Yeah, I want to go out. No, but I'm not trying to be cocky. But you know how easy it is to hit up on a female and be like, "Hey, you want to go kick it? You want some food? Who says no to food, right? And then who says no to, hey, you want to chill? No, all right, fuck it. You said no, whatever. Hey, girl, we want to go hang out. And I'm not talking to like randoms. I'm talking to like close friends, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you built these relationships and they're married now, right? So the husbands know it's like, hey man, it's just Chris. He knows he's not. I know he's not trying to get in them jaws. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, like I could have these relationships with these women and not have any like romantic involvement with them. That's crazy, right? As a guy, right? Shit, we're trying to like smash everything.
It's not crazy.
Oh, it's not? Hey, word.
No.
Hey, I'm glad.
No, it's not crazy.
Okay.
But yeah.
But
I mean, that's okay. But I think people, like, only you know your capacity for things. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like, I'm actually pretty surprised that I think now I could say I would possibly get married again. Only because I was married once and it was like for a year and it wasn't that great. You know what I'm saying? So it's if I got married again, it might be better.
Ooh, girl,
you know
do it. Yeah. Yes. I've been married for 11 years, so
that's a good chunk of time.
Girl, it is. Where has the time gone?
Somebody stayed with you for 11 years. That's good.
Well,
I only had 1 year.
She
was like, I'm out.
My daddy, man, it was a roller coaster. I tell you that. I'm not like the easiest person to live with or deal with, but hey, shout out to you.
Yeah, you know who you are.
Yeah, right? But I mean, 11 years, it is a long time, but if you're having more fun than the lows, it makes it worthwhile. Plus, the kids keep me young, and then like with this whole mindset that I have on life and stuff, I mean, it's cake. It becomes a cakewalk. Especially with like the outside women or guys pretend. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try and be cool with y'all, be cordial, but yeah, I ain't trying to smash anyone out.
Girls try to like hit you up, and then
you know what? Being honest, like I'd be oblivious until one of the homies be like, "Hey man, she was digging you." I was like, "Man, she better dig in this. She better dig in a wallet, buy me a drink or some shit, because I ain't doing nothing." You know, but
she better be good at massages. Shit.
No, I'd be totally oblivious.
What skills
to all
you
that
got?
Stuff. Yeah.
That's the thing, dude. Girls like after. Specifically the generations after me, I would say there's some in my generation, I would say like learn some skills, bro. Learn some wife skills, like besides the communicating thing and like actually how to be in a healthy relationship. Like learn to cook, learn to clean, like
learn to pay a bill on time,
organize some shit,
take your car in when the oil light comes on.
Yeah, don't be waiting on that, women. Stop. I know Kayla be doing that shit.
See?
I know she be doing that shit.
See, a lot of stuff, man.
Like,
Clean up after yourself.
It just dings.
It's a warning signal, bro.
Right? It's a
Take
warning.
it in. But yeah, okay. I don't know. I feel like girls like don't have any skills, Like they're always like me specifically, like I've dated girls that are like younger too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, why would anyone fucking be with you? Like, you can't even do anything.
You're talking about the younger females, right?
Yeah. So I'm 35. I'm turning 35.
Hey.
So.
We're there.
Yeah, we're there. So yeah, when they're younger, but I've met. There's this one really hot girl I met in LA who she asked me out. Dude, I did not know she was fucking 19. She was 19. I was like 26 at this time. I didn't know how old she was.
Uh-huh.
She's like, oh yeah, we should go out. She seemed like super mature, and then like she just like talked to me real quick, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, like get my number. So anyway, we were like, oh yeah, we'll go on a date later, right? So we went on a date. So I was like, she was already there. She was like at the bar. I was like, oh shit, you're here already. I was like, what's up? We're talking. And I started asking her questions about her, and then she was like telling me, she fucking told me she was 19. I'm like, dude, I cannot date you.
I was just like, I got class tomorrow morning.
No, but she lived with her parents. She was actually gonna do I think she was gonna do like real estate and stuff. But when I came over to her house, because I was like, we could just be friends, right? I came over to her house, met her like parents. They were dope. But she cooked me like a fucking pasta dish, and I was like, dude, I fucking wish I did date this girl because she's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And she looked like Kylie Jenner.
Word.
Yeah.
Wait,
she was hot.
As in like dolled up?
She was 19. I was like, I can't get past the 19 thing.
What was in her bedroom? Did you see it? Was it posters and shit?
No.
Oh, so
it was
like
very clean.
Word.
She was really clean. I think her parents were rich.
Oh.
I should have fucking dated her. It's all right though. It's all right.
You know
I was like, I have a
good.
standard, and I was like, you're just too young. Like, we can be friends. We can be cool. And like, she was cool, but I was like, damn, you're way too hot to be 19, bro.
Did you still keep in touch with her?
Back in LA, I don't think I don't talk to her now. I don't even know. I wouldn't even know where to find her like stuff now anymore.
Scenario: if she flew into Hawaii, you're on a beach, and you're just soaking up the rays of God's
She was
sunlight.
a really, really positive. She was really cool.
She walks by.
Yeah.
Would you make the first move and say, "Hey, are you?" Or
yeah, I'd say what's up.
Hey.
Yeah, I'd say what's up.
So would she be like what, 21, 22 now?
No, this was like.
Oh.
Damn, this was like 8 years ago.
Wow. So if this thing comes back around,
It's not gonna
would
come
you?
back around,
No,
dude.
but hypothetically
It's like a guy.
speaking, would you shoot your shot, or would the shot happen?
I guess. I mean, first of all, that would never happen. But I guess. Yeah.
Hypothetically
If I ran into her,
Yeah.
I would talk to her.
Hey, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, girl.
Yeah.
Purr.
Yeah. It's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna be single forever.
What if it does though?
It's cool though. I don't think it will.
That motherfucker be working
The
in
chances
ways.
of that.
Okay.
God is real if that fucking happens.
Hey, right?
I can't even
And you'd be
remember
like,
her name.
I got
But
you.
I just remember she was 19. She looked like Kylie Jenner, and I was so mad because after she made me that fucking pasta dish,
Fell
I
in
was
love.
like, this is the best shit ever. Yeah.
I feel
I was
you.
like, fuck, could I date her? And I was like, no, dude, she's so young. You can't do it. It's not right. I just didn't feel right.
I feel you with the whole young
She
thing.
just felt like a child.
Word.
Like, you know,
Yeah,
it just, it's too much.
it is.
Like, if I see you as a child, I can't see you as a grown woman, you know? So,
Really?
and apparently she was at the club that I met her at. Like, I was like, how did you even get to that club? Because it's a 21 club. I'm an idiot. She's like, I had a fake ID.
Oh.
No,
it's
she
like,
had a fake
got
ID.
these.
Everyone in LA has fake IDs. So I was like,
Oh.
that's disappointing. Like, stop hitting on me if you're 19 and you see me at the club.
Hey, but I mean, doesn't that tell something about yourself that, oh man, a 19-year-old is hitting me up, and I'm like in my,
Yeah.
you feel me? It's like
I've been in my prime for like 20 years, though.
Word.
So that doesn't say much.
Girl, all right. Hell yeah.
Those essential oils, you know. And
Ah, she
I
takes
pray
care
a
of
lot.
herself.
I'm like, God, just
Hey, there
don't
it
give me any
is.
more wrinkles. You know.
Hey, can't
It's
be
actually
time.
not good to be funny because you get wrinkles. Did you
Shut
know
your
that? That's not good to be funny.
Man, I'm stop being funny.
We're
Right.
gonna be serious now.
Oh yeah, man.
Just kidding.
Fuck this sense of humor of mine. What?
No,
Huh? No play.
the girl I liked did compliment me though, and
Yeah.
but it was funny because it was almost like a backhanded compliment.
Oh,
She
there was a
was like-
positive and a negative.
Yes, so she said that my looks were the cherry on top, because I'm kind and I'm sort of funny, and I was like, wait, sort of funny? I was like,
That was
so
the backhand right there.
I
The
don't-
sort of funny.
I think she was basically saying I'm not that funny. I was like, oh fuck.
What would you
Not
have
that
said back?
funny. What did I say back?
Would you have said, "Bitch, you 19 anyway"? No.
No. This is a girl that sent me her number on TikTok.
Oh, okay. Redact. Sorry.
Yeah.
Person that was 19.
Redact that from the testimony. No, I like her, but I'm friend zoned. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where I live right now.
Ah,
Yeah, I pitched a tent on the beach of the friend zone.
you did.
Friend zone bench or beach.
She from here?
Yeah, she lives here.
Ooh, like far, or like next
yeah.
city over
She
type
lives.
of situation.
She lives far from me.
Cool.
Yeah, I
Cool.
don't want
You're friend zone. No.
to. Yeah, you're friend zone too.
What happens if y'all
best
bump
friends,
into each other?
We probably won't.
Probably won't. It's a small ass island.
Yeah, we probably won't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hypothetically speaking, if you do you shop at what's it called? It's one of them bougie ass grocery stores. It's
Whole
not
Foods?
Foodland. Yeah, you bump into Whole Foods. Do you shop at Whole Foods?
No.
Oh no.
I shop at the commissary.
Ooh. Okay. What if she
Gang, veteran, baby.
What if she gets a boo that's in the military? She's at the commissary at the same time as you are, and you bumped getting milk.
Oh, I would cry if I saw. Wait, if she was dating a military dude?
Yeah, or
I
girl,
would cry.
or whomever.
I would cry.
Would you really?
I would leave the store and fucking go cry. Yeah.
Oh, it's like fuck this.
Yeah, I don't know
I'm
if I
out.
could handle that right now.
I'm out of this hoe.
You're asking me hard questions. Bro.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's all right.
Yes.
It's a non-existent relationship, so it's cool.
Definitely cool.
Definitely cool. Yeah, I love your scenarios, though. Ask me more scenario questions. This is fun.
Oh, okay. You got to keep on talking then, so I could come up with some other.
I'll tell you something about somebody I dated.
Oh yes.
I don't know. I just love talking about relationships with you.
See.
I'm so bad at them. Just kidding.
It's okay. It's okay. Who isn't bad in a relationship? God
I'm
fucked
just.
up.
I'm
Jesus
really.
fucked
I'm
up.
really hard to date because I have like really high standards, but not just that. Like,
You have a checkbox list.
kinda. Am I really hard to date? I'm fun. I'm also fun to date. Like, I have taken like all the girls I've dated on like some of the first. Like, one of my girlfriends, she never went to Disneyland before, so I fucking took her to Disneyland.
Aw.
You know?
Take me.
Yeah, no. You're not. You don't have as nice fake boobs as she had.
Oh come
But-
on, push up.
She was Brazilian. She was
Yeah.
really hot.
Mhm.
But I ended that relationship because she was an alcoholic,
Ooh.
first of all, and she was really mean to me a lot of the times when she would drink,
And you took her to Disneyland?
and she was really suicidal. Dude, she had the most miserable time in Disneyland, and I was like, I don't think
Ugh,
this
I'd
is
have
gonna
been
work
like,
out,
mm.
bro.
It's
This
like,
isn't
you go
gonna
on this
last
ride,
very
I'll go
long.
on
I
this
just took you
ride.
to fucking Disneyland. Like,
Right?
pretend to be happy.
You're right. I mean, yeah, dude.
Like, you didn't pay for this trip at all. Like,
Oh my god, you paid for it?
yeah.
Hotel and everything.
Yeah. And they upgraded us because I was like, oh, she's never
Word?
been to Disneyland. And I was like, all nice.
Yeah, I
and
would have been sucking them
and-
toes.
maybe I should have taken you to Disneyland. Shit.
Yeah, I'd been like, turkey leg.
Yeah,
Churro?
man. Yeah. I was so excited to get a churro.
Dang,
Yeah,
she's miserable
she
in
was-
Disneyland.
She's pretty moody.
What is she? Like, if you don't mind me asking, what ethnicity is she?
She's Brazilian. From Sao Paulo. Yeah.
Oh, where?
Yeah, I learned a little Brazilian when I dated her.
Ooh, Meryl.
But she was kind of mean
Yeah,
to
you
me.
did.
I remember I broke up with her. She was wearing the True Religion outfit that I bought her, and I was
Ew.
like, I'm not dating you anymore. You're fucking mean.
Mm.
Because it's like I'm like nice to you and like I spoil you and
Yeah.
like I try to treat you like a princess, and then you're just like can't even be nice, you know?
Mm-hmm. How long did this last, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh man, probably like 5 or 6 months or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know. It wasn't that long,
Uh-huh.
but
But wait, 5-6 months, and you took her to Disneyland?
yeah,
Dude, that's like a 3-4
Yeah.
year commitment right there. I'd have been like, hey.
I love Disney. No, fuck that. I love Disney. I'll go to Disneyland tomorrow.
Word? By yourself?
Yeah, if I wanted to.
Yeah, but I mean,
I just
with
live
a person,
like that. I live
5,
like
6 months?
spontaneously.
Oh,
yeah,
I
so
like
you're
that.
my girlfriend. I'll take my brother to Disneyland. Who
I'll,
cares?
I'll take a brother to Disneyland. I ain't taking.
But she's
no,
never gone.
Well, if she
I wanted to be the moment maker.
wait a year or two,
know?
and I've been like, yeah, okay, this is what you're gonna get.
She wouldn't have lasted a year though.
Oh, she wouldn't.
Well,
because-
now I know.
Oh.
She was pretty suicidal too. So it was really hard. It's really hard to date someone that's like super suicidal.
Oh, because you have to be on their like their back. Yeah, you just have to be on
it's
them.
just like you can't make somebody else happy if they're not happy. You
This
know
is
what I mean?
facts.
So like that right there is like a great example.
Uh-huh.
You know, like I took somebody I really cared about and like tried to create like really cool memories with them, and like, you know, it was something she wanted to do. We went, and they have so much going on in their own head they can't even be happy at Disneyland.
Uh-huh.
And like that right there goes to show you like this person is like way too low vibrational for me.
Doesn't
Like-
that piss you off sometimes? If you're like this low and you have so much stuff to be happy for, to be positive about, doesn't that like get you in some type of
mean,
mood?
in a way, but like if I look at it like logically, it makes me feel bad for them. Because like she couldn't even appreciate like what I was doing or like the moment to even like look around and be like, dude, like everything going on in life, like we have this like little window of like having fun, you know, like. So I mean, yeah, I guess in a way I probably was pissed off, who knows, but I think like now looking back like years later, I think it was just like clearly that's somebody who like can't even be positive on their own. That's like the completely wrong person for me, you know, because I'm not the most, I try to be super positive, but like obviously I have like everyone has their like down days, you know what I mean?
Yeah, real rap, yeah.
So I feel like someone that would align with me the best is somebody that can kind of like tell when I have those like down days and like will like be a little more energetic, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I don't expect perfection, but for some reason people think that I do or whatever, or they think it.
Maybe it's the aura that you're giving out.
I don't know. I don't know. I've been told that girls hang out with me and think they need to go read a book, and I'm like, fuck. Was I too smart on this date? Like, fuck.
That's so fucking funny because I was looking at you. I was like,
should I have just fucked her? Like, goddamn.
This motherfucker.
Oh,
that's so funny shit. Because when you said that, I was like, oh shit, I gotta get smart with this episode here. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm never gonna find the one. I don't know if there's a girl out there with a high enough IQ.
Oh man, she's probably in Colorado or in Yucatan or whatever.
Hopefully she's out there getting rich and she'll find me soon.
Word, I know.
The best girlfriend I ever dated, I think, was when I had a rich girlfriend, and it was very nice.
I mean, you never heard of a happy poor person? You smell me? So.
No, that's not true.
Word?
Yeah.
Name me a person that's poor that's happy.
I'm happy right now.
Man, girl, you ain't poor, man. You got clothes on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You
ain't poor. I'm talking about poor.
I have Marc Jacobs socks on. I'm definitely not poor.
See? Man. Oh. Okay.
I mean, for the record, I modeled for these. So.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, slay.
I have a P Diddy story, by the way. Did you want to hear it?
Oh, fuck yeah. I want to hear the fucking diddler.
Because I was like thinking about this the other day, and this feels like the right podcast to share it.
Yes.
And everyone like on Threads kept like sharing their P Diddy stories, and I was like, wait, I actually have one. So when I was living in Los Angeles, I promoted for a bunch of different places. One of the places I promoted for, it was called Lee Hardin, and they had a Sunday day party. And I remember this specifically because on Sundays, I was always like so exhausted from like the partying, but it was the only party we had during the day. And I remember there was a specific day where he was there. I don't know why. Actually, Justin Bieber was there too. But I remember he got on the mic and he wouldn't finish this freaking toast until every single person in the bar or in the like the venue had a little Ciroc shot because he promotes his alcohol. So all the girls were going around and they were like, grab one. And I remember standing there holding this, about to take this shot, and P Diddy wanted to take it with everybody right at the same time and was telling people to take their Snapchat out and blah blah blah. And I remember he had a broken arm, or like he had like his arm in a sling at this time, and he was on the mic, and I just remember thinking like, this guy is so weird and controlling. Like just do a toast, we'll take it. You know what I mean? Like it was like it felt so controlling the moment. Like, let me just talk about this and let me make this speech, and I was just like, no one gives a fuck about you. Yeah. Like, no offense, but when I would go out in LA, like The Game was like the coolest guy. Like, that was the guy everyone wanted to see. Like, nobody cared about seeing P Diddy. So it was weird that he was just there, and then he's like on the mic, and I'm like, why does he have the mic?
Yeah, to begin with, yeah.
Like, this is okay. And you're there, and you're already partying with a bunch of celebrities, so like it's just whatever. But it was weird, and I remember feeling that it was weird, and I was like, this is weird energy. And like, I took it, obviously it's free alcohol, and I drank at the time. I don't drink anymore, but I remember that moment because I remember seeing him leaning on the thing, his arms in a sling, he's making this toast, and I just thought it was just weird. I'm like, why is this?
Was the Biebs drinking too?
I don't remember seeing him with alcohol.
Okay.
He had the table next to mine, but yeah.
How is it, if you don't mind me asking, how is it partying with like celebrities? Because they're on like a whole different status, yeah? How is partying with them, are they like regular people too, just with money? Can you still shoot your shit?
Oh yeah, like, they're regular people for sure.
Like talk shit about them, and they won't be like, "Oh man, fuck this, fuck you."
I mean, I don't know about talking shit about them. Like, just like any person, like if you make the vibe weird, like they're gonna react or they're gonna. I mean, obviously they're celebrities, so I know that. But Amber Rose is somebody that I really liked running into and partying. She's always been a really sweet person to everybody.
Yeah.
So I would say she's probably one of my most favorite people to run into. Max and Charlie Carver are probably some of the top two. I got really close with them for a while. But they're just people.
Okay.
Know? And their careers are in show business, and then they're just everywhere. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you could be sitting next to somebody, you know, and not even realize that they're this person from X, Y, and Z show. I mean, I've sat down with like half the cast of Game of Thrones and with all the people and connections and shit I was doing out there. Yeah, cool. I mean, it's just after a while, it's just like, it's just whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's only you're only as starstruck as what you give a shit about. Like, if I wasn't a sports fan, would I give a shit if I was sitting next to LeBron? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are people that literally, that's why they align. Like, you align with a celebrity sometimes because you don't like basketball. And they get treated such a way for being a basketball star or whatever, and then you're just like, whatever. Like, you're just James to me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that yeah, they're regular people, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not gonna like, I mean, I'll talk shit to, you know, a celebrity type person if I have that relationship with them, you know what I mean? But I mean, I don't know, I just act like me, you know, and then whoever I align with.
And that's the only way you know how to act, is you. You
exactly.
Get it, girl. Purr.
Be yourself.
Be yourself, definitely.
Be can't yourself always. Yeah, you can't. They can tell too. There's this one comedian. I forget his name. I'm sure I'll find it later. But I was talking to his girlfriend actually, and me and her were cool for a while, and like I would always say hi to her. And it just ends up happening where like you just see the same people in like the same places. And that's kind of like how it starts. And then you don't even really, sometimes you don't even realize, like half the time I didn't even realize half the famous people I was around until my brother would tell me. He was like, oh, do you know who that is? Do you know who that is? I'm like, no. Oh. You know what I mean? Because I'm not there because I care about that. Like,
you're there for
I never really cared about that. Yeah. It's cool and that's great and that's a great accomplishment. Like when I met like Josh Hutcherson, like that's a great accomplishment that I love those movies. Like you're great and stuff. But like if I'm going to talk to you, like I'm not going to talk about that. Like we're just going to talk like normal people. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I've I don't know. I've had so many different encounters and scenarios. Like I almost forget some of them actually until I start like or somebody brings up somebody and I'm like, oh yeah, like I forgot about that.
Got a shot.
Yeah.
And her, more of her.
Yeah, but anyway, I was just gonna say like this one comedian accidentally like was talking and like hit me in the face on accident, but he was so scared I was gonna like do something about that he like wanted to buy me drinks. I'm like, dude, you just buy me one drink, it's fine, it's not a big deal. Like I'm not making a big deal about it. I'm not gonna go tell someone you fucking assaulted me. You know what I mean? Like it was literally just a normal talking, and you just like accidentally smacked me. Like it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? But they're so worried, and that kind of makes me feel bad for them in a way because it's like you can't even do normal stuff without almost feeling like people are after you. You know what I mean? Or like you're so scrutinized. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure half the time when they go to these parties, they probably feel like they need to like behave, you know?
Yeah, best behavior.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I'm like, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, where's the fun in that?
You know? Yeah.
Can't just wig out.
Yeah. Can't just wig out.
Wig out.
They were at these Diddy parties, apparently.
Diddy was wearing that wig. He was wigging, literally.
Bro. What do you think about that?
Oh, man. So I love hearing the conspiracy theories. So I think that he's just a pawn in this whole big-ass conspiracy thing. With him in particular, dude, I always had a feeling that he had something to do with Biggie and Pac. So that was a thing, and then now
I always thought that like for years.
Yeah, right.
And I was like, why has no one like thought or like talked about that or mentioned that? I felt like that was also weird that like no one's ever talked about that.
Old girl Cassie opened that can of worms.
Yeah, because he was around like during all of that. So
yeah,
like
he was.
I don't know. I feel like
he was.
I don't know, and it's just like you never hear any like interviews of him talking about that
You don't. He slides away from him. But
weird.
stuff happening now, man. It's R. Kelly happening all over again. Ugh. R. Kelly. I love his songs. Like, you can't deny the fact that R. Kelly, Diddy come out, they came out with some good ass tracks. I like, as much as I don't like him as a person or whatever, I don't even know him personally.
Yeah.
Man, that mofo came out with some good ass music.
What do you think about like the thought that they're putting like this frequency music out to like what do you think about that in terms of a conspiracy theory? Because that's what they're saying now. Like, they're saying that the music that's being put out is like it's like leading people towards like very satanic and like it's very negative and like kind of almost like a brainwash. I mean, think about it this way though. This is how I think about it. If I were gonna take over the world,
okay,
I would use music and TV to do it.
I see that. I can see that.
Because it influences people. Music influences people.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
So, are you talking about like if you play the track backwards, or like there's a hidden message in the 808?
But not just that. Like, what about the blatant messages of like, money, drugs, like Gucci Gang, like all these songs, and like look at Lil Pump now. He's sober now.
Yeah.
So like, how is somebody that was like literally teaching all these in his videos, he's like doing drugs and like making it look cool and making money look cool and all this shit, and now the dude doesn't even do drugs. Like, that's weird.
No, that's super weird.
Because it's like you just influence like our whole generation that was cool.
Yeah.
And now it's well, I don't even do that. Like, what?
Well, I think at that point of time, it was hot. Like at that period of hip hop, it was hot because.
So you think they're just doing what's popular to get big?
Hell yeah! Like the whole mumble rap. Come on, man. When have you ever heard of a mumble rapper yet? No. J. Cole killed him. But the whole money and like getting females, get big, get rich, that's always been around. Like ever since like Jay-Z days and like Nas. Is
that just hip hop, you think?
Wait a minute. No,
because Tupac's songs were like fucking deep, dude.
Yeah, he's a poet.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way that's
R.I.P.
all he was trying to. I know, dude. Seriously.
And Big. Those two, oh my god. No, but I think Aerosmith. I mean, they live that party. I listen to them too, and then I listen to like I guess the punk rock. They be partying up too, but it's just not as visually out there because I mean, shit, long hair, skinny dude.
Yeah, it's not.
Pants.
It's not like in their music videos. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
They be partying too, just on the low
like
key.
that rock star lifestyle.
Yeah. But hip hop nowadays, man, I just think it was just the fad of what was happening during that time. Now, I mean, you got Kendrick coming out, lyrically killing it, and then you got Eminem with his new stuff. Oh my God, J. Cole, like they're not mumbling, they rapping, and then these little kids too. Man,
do you like MGK? I'm just curious.
I like his flow. I just don't like his vision. That's happening right now.
His vision. His image.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. His image, I don't like it, but he's lyrically there too. He's lyrically there. And like his whole, when he went to, was it punk rock or like when he went to alternative? Because he started,
yeah, he made like a country music.
Yeah, that's pretty cool too. Like I'm not a big country guy or whatnot. No disrespect, but it's pretty cool. Like I
like when artists can like change genres. Lil Wayne did that too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lil Wayne did that.
Yeah.
I feel like Lil Wayne can do anything. He could make Christian music and I would listen to that shit.
Oh, word? Oh,
I'm saying he could.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he does. But.
Oh, I don't know. Can you listen to him doing ways and
then
G.O.D.?
I would be like all of,
would you?
Loves God, you know?
Oh, no, man. I don't think I could get past that. Like, if he's rapping to God, him whining. I don't think I could get past that. The beat would hit. Funny. No lie. Yeah, the beat would hit. But him going, God, you're the savior. I don't think I could. I don't think I that's a pass.
That's funny. All right. No Lil Wayne rapping Christian music. Do you have any other questions or anything for me before we end? Because we're almost out of time. We have to have you on again because there's just so much
to
dive into.
Man. I do appreciate that. No questions, man. I do appreciate you having me on, man. Like, thank you for shooting your shot. I shot my shot too, so thank you.
Yeah. Do you have any advice for people in relationships?
Oh man.
Let's end on that note.
If you're single, shoot your shot. nothing wrong in shooting your shot. The worst that you could get is a no. And if you get the no, move on. Don't dwell on the no.
If you get the no, don't DM me on TikTok too.
Definitely DM her on the TikTok.
Only on.
Do it. Do it. And then say Chris sent you. And
Dude, I'm gonna get so much DMs on my TikTok now. I'm gonna be like, no.
They'll be like, yeah. But yeah, no, shoot your shot and
don't hit on me for 19.
Definitely hit him. And listen and communicate. Those big.
Nice. Listen and communicate.
Yeah, I got that from you. Meow.
I trained you.
Are you sure? Oh, she did, see, right?
Hey.
In 30 minutes of an hour, she trained me in listening.
Who's the alpha now?
All right.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching Lucy's Paradise Podcast. Aloha.
Peace.